Alrighty. Everything seems to be a go on my end. I hope you folks are doing well. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics. And we're just going to chat. Might have some tequila and maybe play a game or two. Just kind of hang out for a little while, I thought. Seemed like a good idea at the time. You let me know if you agree. Alrighty. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, let's see. What's going on in my neck of the woods? Delivered some tile to a buddy. Uh, did a town trip. Got in 5 more issues of Gru the Wanderer Volume 2. Almost collected all of Volume 2. Pretty happy with that. Be happy to dive in and read that pretty much straight through. It's going to be fun. Also be my first completed comic book run like that, so that's kind of cool. What else did I do? Change water on my truck. Nothing particularly amazing, could say, but certainly not anything too bad. So yeah, go ahead and get something rolling here. Do. Yeah da 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 da. See. Oh, that is coming right through for you guys. Excellent. Now, a little bit of background music. I think I shared the edits on IronVerseComics.com yesterday, but it has been updated. Always get new merch and such. In fact, uh, got in a mug today. I didn't share it yet, but came out really nice. Came out really nice. So, sharing that here soon. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna drink myself some tequila. All right. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's much to directly talk about this go. You know what we can do? What we can do is that it's a little bit off the title of the stream, but it could work. Let me see. Do I have that open though? That's the question. Doesn't look like I do. That would be aha. No, I do. Let's go ahead and do that. So. Oh. Alright, so, folks who have maybe paid attention to the channel for a little bit, I did a first episode of IronVerse Comics Rights, right? I just try to nail down like an 8-page short script on stream with you folks, usually of some kind of pop culture character. The first I chose was Superman. I wanted to do that. So, that's what we've got here. I think while we're just hanging out here and waiting, I'm going to edit this thing for a little bit. I don't expect to do a full-on like cleanup, make it really nice, but maybe a little bit of it. And then we'll go ahead and go from that to maybe playing a game here. But this gives me something to do, and hopefully something for folks to chime in on as we're moving forward. Uh-huh. See, little things like this. He just really wants that big space there, huh? Interesting. Okay. I have a fair bit. It's just tightening. Yo, sketchbook! Good to see you. Not staying stationed. Oh, that's why. That did get it there though, and it should be capitalist. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I did a section, a segment, I guess, on the channel called IronVerse Comics Rights. It's kind of what we're doing here. Um, in fact, can I? No, that's the opposite of what I want. Okay, no, I can't. All right. I was gonna see if I can full screen this. Yeah, I'm sure you can, but I don't know what the hotkey is. But yeah. So what IronVerse Comics Rights is, and my next one is Jonah Hex that was voted on. So I'm a little nervous about that one because getting the Southern dialect in the dialogue is a nightmare, honestly. But yeah, no. So the first one, the concept of IronVerse Comics Rights is to do an 8-page script on a pop culture character live where the fans can interact, suggest, kind of help form the short, right? So this is me on an edit of a previous one because I want to edit it. I want to make it a little bit nicer. The first round of it is just getting the script down so you folks can watch me make a script, right? So that's previous on the channels when I originally did this, if you're interested. But right now I'm just doing little edits, fixing things like that. Capital A. Is this a writing version of fan fiction? Absolutely. Why not? Yeah, it's a practice exercise would be a good way to put it. And hopefully it's of use if any comic writers are curious how to dive in. I present how I dive in, right? And with a character that maybe they know and are aware of and can tell me if I'm characterizing right or wrong while I was writing it. This one, again, is just me editing, right? I'm going to make it clearer. My goal is to... yeah, right now it's clarity. It's editing for clarity. I don't know how far I'm going to go with this. I just want to do maybe a base level edit, and then we'll switch to gameplay. Go play a game like Days Gone or RimWorld or something. I'm also having tequila, and I'm just hanging out and being present, right? But besides that, I might use these to kind of walk you through how I would script from how I've learned from the beginning to now. The next step of this after this clear edit would be to go through and look for reference images for the artist. That would be the next thing I do, and then you would put those in per panel and insert those and all that. That's what I'm doing, and yes, it's writing exercise. It's fan fiction, absolutely. Oh, something cheap. Sueza. Got a giant rooster on the front. It's a $13 little thing of tequila. Nothing crazy. I usually go Cuervo if I can. This was on sale, so I went for it. Um, Tequila seems to sit with me better than a lot of other alcohols. Splurged on Jägermeister a couple weeks ago, and that did all right. But the first night gave me the worst hangover I'd had in a very long time. Yeah, Swaza, Saza. I don't know how you pronounce it, but you totally wrote it correctly. Oh, that didn't type. Thanks, computer. And then I would put a picture of the Zoom stance. Be that part of my. Okay. Tequila's a fast buzz, has less calories. Ah, interesting. Yeah, see, I never gauged it. I just like what sits with me right? So tequila sits with me pretty good. Vodka sits with me all right. Um, I think those are my two go-to. My dad did a lot of whiskey, so we had whiskey around. I do whiskey, Jack Daniels in particular, here and there, and that's fine. I prefer tequila or vodka. Um, when I was younger, I did a lot of Jaeger. That was a big one because it was just easy to drink, right? A liqueur, but it did all right this last go, but it wasn't worth the money. I've bought an expensive vodka before, and that didn't make much of a difference compared to regular brand vodka, so I do regular brand. Spent some money on tequila before, that didn't do much. Done bourbon. I enjoyed bourbon quite a bit, but that tends to be, if you're going to do it right, it tends to be a bit more expensive. Cognac was a big, that was the treat, the celebratory drink I'd share with my dad. And of course that's expensive and you don't get much of it. But that's nice. I like myself a nice cognac here and there. When it's possible, but this is workmanly, and I'll take that. It does its job, and it does it pretty damn well at a reasonable price. All right. Chunks of rock, I'm gonna say meteors and asteroids. I think that's a better term. You start smashing through them. That's fine. This was okay. So this was the scene I wasn't so. That's how. See right there, panel 4. That's terrible, but it was good for getting my idea down originally. But this, it's pain. Never a hard liquor man, mostly beer. I enjoy some beer. I do. Usually when I drink, there's cause for it, and I want to get messed up. So the hard liquor does it quicker. Beer is a great relaxant if you're just hanging out. I actually really appreciate it for that. Yeah. Control Z that so I don't forget what I'm doing. See, this is the scene I was kind of like, it's supposed to be a big reveal, something's like these chunks of rock. It's not just an asteroid belt or some kind of natural occurrence of rocks. It's parts of planets. This is like the big reveal. And he smashes through and smashes into a corpse, a frozen space corpse, right? Um, what I had problems with writing Superman is like, wouldn't he be looking through the other side of them with his X-ray vision, or would he just be lazy and on cruise control? Like, how does he think in space as Superman? I don't know, right? A lot of writers like to make him very human, right? That's how you can relate to him. So this works if you're thinking of Superman as a human, as a person making very similar mistakes. But he's not. He's a Kryptonian with extreme power, and it's tough. It's tough. That was my part of my problem with this whole scripting of this character. Trying the character was that is trying to find the balance of, you know, how superhuman is his personality and his interactions and his thought process because of how superhuman he is. Like, they never make him a super genius. He's just a good journalist, right? He's not a super scientist or anything. He knows how to use some alien tech that normal people don't, but it's not like he invented that alien tech. He's not a super scientist. So I think this scene is plausible for Superman, but that's something I'm not 100% sure on. So that's part of what these exercises are for, right? It's just to kind of think like that with characters that I don't have the determination on, that's actually been set by other standards and other people's concepts of this character. So that's part of the fun. But Jonah Hex will be easy, except for the dialogue. Structuring a story around Jonah Hex is you just do Old West Punishers. Totally fine, but it's the flavor and the dialogue that I am intimidated by. But that's the next IronVerse Comics, right? So we'll see. Looks like we're sticking with DC though for first two. Through an alien corpses. See, that's why. Okay. Shattering, that's the word I want. God, come on, keyboard, keep up with me. Boom, alright, something like that. Again, that even needs to maybe be edited. What I would do if this was actually going to an artist is I would hear their idea. Of how they would want to present this scene, and then I would adjust for that, but this works. Howdy Neostar, welcome, saying howdy. I'm editing a script I did previously on IronVerse Comics Rights, Superman script, the first IronVerse Comics Rights segment. The next one's going to be Jonah Hex. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to that. What I feel less intimidated by trying to adapt Southern dialogue. What I'll probably end up doing is just writing a script. That first live stream, right? Just writing a script, and not worrying so much of dialect. Just getting the dialogue right, and then worrying about transferring it to Southern dialect. Because basically, you're just writing an Old West Punisher story, and if you don't do the Southern dialect to Jonah, he loses quite a bit of character. And I don't want to do Jonah that bad. I'm also drinking tequila and talking to my sketchbook 340 here. So welcome. Yes, thing with Clark, you have to keep in mind his powers. He is only Kryptonian when writing about his actual physical person. Yeah, Clark is who he is, though most writers don't know that and see him from their perspective, or how they want to use the icon or the IP, right? But again, this is an exercise. It was for me to stretch wings and just try and feel out this quite intimidating character to write. If you're respecting him, right? I try to in this, right? I don't focus on violence, even though Superman is quite capable of some extreme violence. Um, and part of what this, once we get to page 3 and 4 and page 5 and 6, 4, 5, and 6, probably the middle of this script. It's awkward as shit. My idea's down, but it is not clean. It is not refined. It's not precise, and it doesn't communicate the idea perfectly. It just exists. So we'll see if we can fix that up as well. But we got one page edited. We got page 1 edited. Nice 6-panel page. Like, there's probably a cooler way, and I would like, again, how I like to do comics is communicate with the artist. So if the artist has a better idea on how to present the same idea, something that has more impact, I'm all for it. Like punching through this rock and then smashing this guy, and shatters, right? It's a frozen corpse in space and shatters. There's probably a way to present that better than just how I've written it. Scene description's not bad. Chuck's body gazes out in shock, so it's communicated. That's fine. Basically, what this panel 2 here, when we reveal to the reader, it's supposed to communicate that it doesn't look like the planet was ripped apart or blown apart or anything. It was literally just like pulled apart into pieces. And then, the atmosphere left, all that, but there was no explosive, destructive force. It was just pulled apart, like turned into a jigsaw puzzle, but like, 3-dimensional planetary jigsaw puzzle, and just pulled apart into smaller pieces. I think that communicates it enough. I think the artist would get the idea. Now, see, now he uses his X-ray vision. And that's my thing. In space, would he be consistently using his X-ray vision? And if so, then that whole previous scene where he smashes into the alien corpse, though cool, shouldn't exist, right? And I have no idea how Clark would navigate space like that. If I was Clark, I'd spend much more time training than I see Superman training, right? Because he has all these amazing abilities. Each one needs very specific focus and understanding, and then utilizing them in specific certain situations. And I've never seen Clark treated that way, like a soldier, or a more mechanical view of his ability. It's usually very human, which is what gives him a lot of his heart. So that's how I'm approaching this script. But maybe not how Superman would really be, and how I would like to present him given the chance. But I think going the human direction's the best. So that works. It works. It should be like a black gelatinous mass. Oh, come on. It didn't even get black gelatinous. Black gelatinous. Just this gooey, smoky form hovering on a alien park bench. You'd like to believe you could do a decent Flash or a Blue Beetle story. I don't know Blue Beetle so well. I'm used to the Hispanic, younger Blue Beetle that's been presented slightly more recently. I'm not so used to the more very classic, old school Blue Beetle. But I know he's a very beloved character, but he's one I don't know very well. And Flash, I know mainly Wally from like the Justice League cartoons more than I know Barry from the comics. So it's hard for me to talk to really no Flash either. I wouldn't. He's a character I wouldn't try to do one of these for, just because I don't know him that well. And my understanding isn't that great. Superman, I don't know that well either, to be fair, but I feel like I understand what thought form Superman is, whereas Flash, he's got a few different angles to go for. And I would very much be trying to do the Wally West Justice League cartoon kind of style of Flash, where it's a more naive, hopeful, very human character as well. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think Flash would be one I'd be brave enough to try. Yo, Just Doug, I don't know. You'd have to tell me. You can read the script as I'm editing it and let me know. We're going to get to a part where it's a little bit tougher. I'm definitely writing Superman as I would write Superman. How I write comics, period. Quite introspective and not so action-oriented. But I'm hoping I am. There are 3 Blue Beetles, and you're sure you could do a decent job with any of them. Oh, that's good to know. Good on you. Yeah, I don't know if I certainly couldn't with Blue Beetle. And like I say with the Flashes, I couldn't either, honestly. That would be one if I was given the opportunity that I would have to go and study for. You know, I'd have to read a lot of Flash comics, particularly whenever I was jumping on board, right? And that would give me way better footing instead of just picking something out of the air and doing it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I just had to change it to a black gelatinous mass, and then the shape has these appendages that are reaching out towards the larger chunks of what used to be a planet. That's what I need to say. So it's got a little bit of Brainiac to it too. Who I call the Peacemaker, because it's pulling apart chunks of this planet, and they're preserved, right, like Brainiac does, but it doesn't keep anything alive. It's not in a jar or anything. It's supposed to be like, again, peacemaking. It's cutting instead of smashing, if you can understand what I mean here. Again, I need an artist who understands what I mean for this in particular to work, but I think it works. You don't have any ideas for Superman? He's a tough nut to crack. I like my idea. I like this one. It's only an 8-page script, right? So there's a lot of fleshing I could do. A normal comic would be another 14 pages, and there's actually I could pull that off in this, but I'm doing shorts just so that they're feasible in a live stream format, and don't take multiple days and all of that. And this was also me mainly buying a little bit of time to drink and to let folks show up into the stream before I jump into gaming. But here we go, page 3. So we are now over a quarter of the way through the script. These speeds again. Quite distance. That's some good writing there. That's just another image. You would see Clark in the mass. This would be a comparative panel. Mass starts shaping. I also, which might annoy a artist or an editor on this, I refer to Superman as Superman, Clark, and Cal, and I use it however I want to use it. That might bug folks. So that would be something like if I had an editor, I would figure out with them, and I would just change all of it to Clark, or all of it to Cal, or all of it to Superman, or to the big S, whatever the fuck they wanted me to call him. Just as long as it's being communicated. Like, yeah, see that panel, I call him Cal, this one I call him Clark. And it's all correct. It's just, that might be annoying for an artist or a, Clark's speed, there's only one Clark. That might be annoying for an artist or an editor to deal with, or it might be entertaining because at least you're not reading the same name again and again, right? This one too, Clark instantly thinks it's a threat, and he smashes into it. I don't know if that's in character or not. If he would respond with violence right away to try and stop it from ripping this planet apart, that's probably already dead, right? Or if he would actually take time to figure out the situation before going head first. Again, I took a very human approach to Cal in this, so I was thinking, jock, stop the problem head first, right? Head right on, just do anything you can to stop it and then figure it out. Ask questions later. I think that works. But I would think maybe there would be quite a few readers that would disagree. At least it took that. Okay. Originally going to be Jimmy. See, that was the problem. But you'll see later in the script, it's not Jimmy, it's Lois. So let's fix that. That's already that's a major scripting error there that just got fixed right there. Because I even say it takes a feminine shape in this, right? So I had it originally, but I had the names wrong, and that's kind of funny. That's why you go back through and fucking edit. This panel is basically a repeat of these two panels. So, smashes, puffs, black smoke. So, this panel is superfluous. Okay, yeah. It's not off panel. Smoke. And then suddenly click and everything's changed. That's supposed to be the reader. It's supposed to kind of send the reader for a loop. Like you thought it was just some being that physically is tearing apart planets, but this thing it fucks with reality. Oh no! DC might get a hold of a bad Superman script from Google. I'm so scared. It's alright. All the best Jimmy Olsens are purple. Actually, I just excised Jimmy from the script. That was a mistake. Originally, when I was writing this in the first bit, I was going to have him talking to this being. It's basically Contact. It's the Contact fucking trope where, oh, well, I'm this person, because they didn't want to design an alien for her to talk to, right? That's what this is. I'm doing that where this black thing, it just pulls an image out of your mind and something familiar to speak with you. And so it pulled Lois Lane, not Jimmy. I even earlier in the script called it feminine form, but I guess Jimmy's kind of feminine, but not as feminine as Lois. There you go. Yeah, see, now we're hitting. So page 4, 5, and 6 here are the part where this whole story either works or just is crap. And it's currently crap because the idea is simply there, but it ain't communicated with the precision it needs to actually work. There we go. DC doesn't need help screwing over Superman. They've been doing that for years. Purple Jimmy gets all the eggplants, if you know what I mean. Not 100% Eliza Bar, but I'll welcome you and your Purple Jimmy eggplants. Let's see. The bench and the chunk reappear. That's supposed to be the big shock for the readers. Like, what the hell is going on. It's not just a physical being. It's a reality changer. That seems fine. Talks. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's terribly written there. Very sure the council. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this will help communicate the cold, callous disconnect to this reality. It's kind of important with this critter. Okay, so if my keyboard wants to work, I wrote limited again. That's goofy. That's really clunky. That part I gotta think over again. This chunk right here, but again, it's communicating the idea. At least that would be on the third draft. I would fix that. Tries. It shouldn't be tried. Tries. That work? Okay. Is that very super effort? Because, you know, Superman, he doesn't just make regular efforts. They're all super efforts. Alright. Okay, that should have deleted. Okay, there you go. That doesn't work. That is exceedingly clunky. That doesn't work at all. And I is literally the basis of this whole discussion here, so I need to set that up. Let's see what I was going for though. I set it up better. This is tough. Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. That's that. Okay. There was an elegant solution. There we go. It rephrases the question. I don't have to have Clark ask it a different way. I can have it rephrase the question. Perfect. Have, not has. Have. Pieces is what I've decided upon. I like it. Oh. Let's add that. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's no longer his phrase, and that's why I like it even more now. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Not Pisces, pieces. Am I spelling pieces wrong? Before E, yeah, no. Is it simply because it's capitalized that you're giving me shit? No. Pisces. No. Pieces is what I need. It is a fragmentary sentence. Am I spelling pieces wrong? I mean, it didn't catch me there, if I am. Yeah, see, that one wants to be pieces also. Wants to be Pisces also. Am I spelling pieces wrong, folks? Pieces. Fragmentary sentence, but not misspelled. Yeah, no, it just wants it to be Pisces. Okay, well, screw you. I'm not writing Pisces. I'm writing pieces. That's the concept that this bee continuously needs to communicate. I guess technically this should be capitalized. That's the other thing about Clark. I don't know if he would be like a Hulk smash. I don't think he would be, but I don't know how else to communicate the scene. Stopping and thinking. He does do eventually in this, but he tries to solve it with his powers first, you know, his abilities, what he comprehends. I think that works. It's just so blunt. No, simply because if I'm going to put that much effort into a Jack Irons comic, it's going to be used, right? And so doing it with the script spoils everything. But that being said, I would do it with an IronVerse comic. Like I could do it just a random scene with random characters in the IronVerse. It could even involve Jack. But that kind of stuff I'd rather keep in my sleeve. Like I've thought about it, like right here. This is issue number 4 right here. Like I would very much like to share it, but it ain't being shared, until it's ready to go in customers' hands, right? It gets shared around my team, of course, but publicly, yeah, no. That's why I'm doing pop culture characters, right? So it's something that you folks will be able to kind of at least have an idea of and can tell me if I'm fucking it up. And it's something I have to think about in its own box instead of a box I have total control over, you know? So it's kind of more of a challenge for me than an IronVerse comic is. That being said, I'm not opposed to it, but if I'm going to put enough effort into it, then I'm going to want it to be used. Yeah, so many, yeah. Tough nut to crack. He has so many tools at his disposal that coming up with challenges for him and creative ways for him to solve them is a challenge. Yes, absolutely. And that's why I wanted to do the script. Superman is tactful. He'd talk it out if he thinks it'll help. He'd disarm or dismantle a weapon if lives are at stake. Yes. He'd use himself as a shield. Yes, absolutely. So he had come across this. He's flying through space. He got a tip off that lanterns have disappeared in this sector. So he would be slightly on guard. He's smashing through an asteroid field that he assumes is supposed to be there. Eventually he smashes through one and he shatters an alien corpse, right? An alien frozen corpse. That totally changes perspective, and now he's in this, oh shit, something's out here destroying planets mentality. He sees this black gelatinous glob that is literally ripping pieces of this planet apart in front of him. He's going to stop that with force if he can, so he tries to engage it physically first. That's what we saw here. It doesn't work. The being basically just reshapes reality. He smashes what the being was sitting on and kind of looking at these things and pulling it apart. He smashes that right away, but the being sees him, poofs away as it's smashing, poofs back behind him, and then returns everything to how it was. Clark had destroyed what they were sitting on, but then suddenly Clark's sitting on the bench next to Lois Lane. Back where it is, everything's fine, like he didn't smash it. So would that be enough for him to think that physical force isn't enough? Or, as I wrote it so far, would he try a little bit more because he doesn't know how to engage with this thing, and this thing just keeps telling him these horrors. It wants to pull everything apart to figure it out. And that's tough. Again, this isn't perfect. I am not a Superman writer, but I like what this script is attempting to do. What happens is they do eventually figure it out and talk, and they come to a mutual perspective. That's where this goes. But I needed a little bit of action, a little bit of explosion, a little bit of super strength, shown, or else why do Superman, right? So that's part of why he's acting more of a jock than maybe he would be. I'm not sure. This right here, for instance, it's stilted. It's he smashes the bench again, and it's to reinforce the fact that this creature can just build everything back again with just a thought. It just plays with reality. It's basically a fucking Mr. Mizzleplix, but less impish. This creature isn't out just to have fun and fuck with folks. This creature literally it got birthed into a reality it doesn't understand. It's more of a Star Trek concept that I'm playing with here. But with these more superhero kind of theatrics where it's pulling planets apart. There's a guy there in a blue and red jumpsuit trying to stop him. I think it works. I like it. Would it actually work for DC or for Superman fans? I haven't read enough Superman to be inspired enough to tell you that. So we'll just go with that. We'll go with this so far. Again, the beam just returns everything to as it was. The goal with it, just with Clark smashing the things and then the beam bringing it back, is so that the reader understands that this isn't a normal encounter with some kind of space monster. This is something that it's like encountering the Beyonder in Marvel. It's something that doesn't understand where it is, but has near omnipotent power. Something that even Clark can't stand up to. That was the point of this. And I got to solve it in 8 pages, right? So I think I do okay. But let's see what this retort is after they smash and it returns it again. Again, this creature's just trying to make Clark understand I need to pull these things apart. I don't understand the totality of where I am. I think that works. I like that. Okay, now they're talking. By page 6 now, Clark's like, okay, fine. I can't smash this thing. I can't restrain this thing. But it is talking to me, so I'll talk. I think it works. It's a little awkward, a little clunky, but I think it works. I'm gonna have to check those out. I've come across them quite a few times. I know the animation is legendary, especially since it had a ridiculous budget for the time period they were created in, and the fact that Fletcher, they really put some heart and soul into movement and such with their animations, particularly around that period. I mean, they're shorts too. It's just something I need to get around to. Again, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, the Superman I'm most used to is from the Superman animated series to Justice League Unlimited. That's the Superman I know the best. Really like that Clark. He can be headstrong and stubborn. I appreciate having a Superman that's like that. He has a good heart, but sometimes his head gets in the way. And I like that quite a bit. And see, now they get in a discussion of, efficiency versus what is better, quicker, kinder, thorough, more destructive, longer lasting, more hate-filled. too many concepts. This creature doesn't get it. All these things are so similar, but they're different, and this creature doesn't fucking understand it. And its initial reaction to being thrust into this reality is to pull things apart. That's why it's called the Peacemaker. I think I do that. Page 6 on. Just the original bit is he's seeing this horror and he needs to stop it, so he's doing what he can to. When he realizes it doesn't work, then he goes into what he thinks might work then. Practicality, as you say. I think this works. I like this script. Um, the concepts behind it and what worked for it, but I don't know if, again, it's certainly my Superman script. I'll tell you that much. And he's one who would know about having power at your command. So when he says that, it's kind of a big deal. I like that. But then this creature doesn't understand it. It hasn't been here long. It's a fucking newborn in the whole reality construct. So it's slowly building knowledge as it's interacting with Superman at the same time as it was just pulling apart physical matter to figure it out. And so what it's doing is it's ripping pieces apart so it could figure out the individual pieces. Again, I like that. I think it's a very Superman kind of. It's not even a villain so much as, again, it's a Star Trek encounter with a new life. And I think Superman is rife for those kind of stories as well. He's like, well, fine, you can pull things apart, but why do you have to be doing it where there's living things? He's like, well, living things. I'm just making things smaller. What did life? What's life? Okay. And it doesn't like the concept of thought, so it's trying to shrink and not think too much about things either as it's doing these. I like the Peacemaker. I think it's a cool critter, but I don't know. I would hope others would. Superman Puzzle Fighter, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what this is. Oh, I like that. I like that. Clark finally clicked that this creature doesn't understand where it is. And so he tries to put these concepts towards this creature that these things, this is why, they're like this and they're beautiful. Yeah, I like that. And basically it's having the trouble with all the contradictions of reality, and thought allows those contradictions to exist to this being. And so it tries not to think, and it just tries to reduce these things until there is no more dichotomy. Until there is only an I. Which is all he kind of understands now, that there's I in others. And this is from a being that there was just is. I think it's a kind of a Grant Morrison-y kind of script I wrote here. But it works. I heard. That's a weird sentence. See what I was trying to communicate here. I think that's what I was trying to get to. No, contradiction as a concept is exactly what he's trying to communicate. I don't care if that's improper grammar. That is a comma, yes? Yeah, so that should be fine. Rules, just cut out the "it seems." Yeah, fix it, okay. Now he questions if you should rip Superman to pieces, and I like that. Superman versus postmodern mentality. Yes. Superman versus deconstructionalism. Yes. You get what I'm going for. Exactly what I wanted, and I wrote this before the big Superman kerfuffle this last week and change. Which is why during this edit, I put in this little part. Truth, justice, this American way. Yeah, I like this script. I wish I could find an artist for it, but not how it works. Okay, so a lot of "it seems," so I'm glad I cut out the last "it seems." Okay, beam trout finally figured out. Ah! Get out of the hyperlades. There you go. Well, this is Superman. He's an idiot. There you go. All right. See, now it's cleaner. I would still want to do a third draft, and of course, it would be run by an editor and the artist. But that's it. Cool. That was a good little use of time. I think I've earned the rest of the tequila in this glass. And and I hope you guys kind of enjoyed my concept, my take on it. Um, what is today? It is 10:20. Oh, yeah, what a this keyboard, man. There we go. All right. So that was that. I think now we can go into some gameplay after I have my drink. Let's see. You're not surprised by the recent quote-unquote, issues. Superman DC has been screwing with his character and continuity for over 5 years now. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't. I keep up with the news that comes my way, right? But I've never been a. There was only one period where I was getting Doctor Strange as it came out. That was in like 2016, I want to say, and I only kept up for one run. Besides that, I've never really bought comics as they come out. I'm a back issue guy, and even DC, I have some Superman, not a whole bunch. Read a lot of Batman and a lot of like self-contained stories, graphic novel stuff. But so I think that works. I like this a little bit better. It's cleaner. The dialogue actually did pick up, and it hits the points I wanted to hit a lot cleaner, which I really appreciate. And I actually like this script. I think it's entertaining. All right, so that's that. That's that, folks. Let's go ahead and whoop. These scripts will be available on my Patreon for anybody who wants to actually go back and read them without having to be on stream. I believe I already did share them on there, so it should just be a link directly to this doc without editing privilege. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. I'm actually going to check something real quick, folks. Then we'll launch we'll launch Days Gone. Thank you again, Just Doug. Very, very kind of you to share that we're live. We got some new Cactus Coyote movement today. I guess I can share. It's actually pretty exciting. Good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna share one part of it because I really like it, and if Dollar Coins ends up watching it, I don't care. I love this particular panel, so let me download that particular part. And it's just one panel of his storyboard, right? So don't take it as final or any of that. Here's a little exclusive preview of what is going to be the full issue of Cactus Coyote done in the Western style. This is a storyboard that he does when we're working with Andrea Boscolo, who does the actual more Western style Cactus Coyote work, which is almost done. The first issue is almost completely done. I'm super excited for that. But poof. And so, teeth grin like the slopes of an immovable mountain. Cha! I'm going to get beef flavored ramen. I am a fan of his work, and I cannot wait to make all of you fans as well. You'll see. Totally deserving of it, but exclusive on-stream preview of something we're working on. All right. Now, with that going, let's go ahead and launch Davidya. Superman as a character is definitely a tough nut to crack, as we said earlier. Superman style characters have been done quite a bit. Usually, again, to deconstruct the idea of Superman, right? It's usually some kind of evil Superman like Omni-Man, right? Uh, but yeah. You've been checking out older, lesser known comics, particularly Captain Atom and the New Gods. New Gods was DC saying, Kirby, I know you really wanted to do Asgard a very certain way. They wouldn't let you. We'll totally let you. And so we got fucking Darkseid, Hades. And we got, I forgot the name of Omega Man, or not Omega Man, Orion's father, but he's supposed to be Zeus, right? Um, that's another part I never dove into the New Gods, but their presence in so much of the DC universe is very much felt, no matter what you're doing. There we go. There's Davidya. And I'm going to drink this tequila that I earned for writing, editing that short 8-page Superman comic. Hi, Father. Thank you. That was going to bug the hell out of me. Hi, Father. That's it. Hi, Father. A little bit more, just so it doesn't run over to the mic if I can help it. Excuse me about the burping there. That's not the most pleasant thing to be sharing with folks. Okay, plug that, please. I don't need the mic plugged in anymore, I think. It probably got enough charge while I was editing. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, most super. Yeah, that's what we're getting at is that most new Superman-like characters are deconstructions of Superman as an idea, right? As a concept, not being the good version, but Omni-Man or fucking the one from The Boys, forgot his fucking name, or uh, the there's a few, and none of them are as good as Clark. None of them will ever be as good as Clark. Oh, it's sleeting. Nice. I haven't seen it sleet before. Neato. Okay, where's my bike? Oh, I know where it is. We're good. We're good. Except for it's running like crud again. My computer's been getting hot when streaming this, and that bothers me. We're gonna go ahead. Homelander, thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's supposed to be kind of Clark meets Captain America, right? Supposed to be taking a swing at capitalism and the American ideal. Ennis likes to do that. He loved America in a lot of ways, and he hated it in a lot of others. Just a second, folks, while I see if I can get this to run a little less hot. Cause yeah, it's running at like 140 fucking Fahrenheit. And that's not good. A good amount of dust in my PC that I still need to blow out. I think that's the main factor. But let's go ahead and get that overclocked real quick. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull the black back plate, side plate of my PC off so that there's more airflow. There it is. While we're playing and streaming. That should, in theory, help. It's all in theory, though. It's the main thing that would help would to be really just have a thing of canned air. Yeah, you would think Superman would be the character that celebrates Superman, right? Oh well. The idea of Superman is to give, that something that we don't see in reality almost ever is that you can give a man so much power and it somehow doesn't corrupt him. He could still be a good man. We don't see that almost ever. That's what Clark's always been to me. Is he's still, at the very least, he wants to be a good man, and it doesn't tend to. So I guess if you take the entire continuity, especially recently, yeah, it corrupts him here and there. But the original idea, the ideal, was that it didn't corrupt him. And then yeah, we don't get that Superman anymore. That's a sad face. That's a sad face.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, Blair.
And it's more important who they'll diddle and what they'll diddle with and where they're sticking it than the thought form that the characters should
Okay.
be representing. But it is what it is. It's not the absolute end of the world, right? It's not great. You guys gonna do a concert? You get a little bit of guitar? Nice. Anything needs instructing is the mainstream media and the exploitation of superheroes as mouthpieces for political agendas. Yeah, good luck with that. Always needed a propaganda wing, right? It's just how it works with the focus of power. Nice, get a full-on song. You know.
Things never seem to change, but they still are not the same as they were yesterday.
That's a nice little addition. This game continuously impresses me. Very glad Sony is bringing a lot of what were exclusives over to PC, man. I'm super happy. Could never afford a goddamn PS4 compared to investing in my business with a PC, right? So, super stoked. I might even snag God of War now that it's coming on over. Horizon Zero Dawn I had a lot of fun with. I actually still have to finish that on the channel. I got to like part 16, I think. 16 fucking streams trying to finish Horizon Zero Dawn.
Just what you do to me. Why don't you speak no more?
I was wondering what the question mark was for, and it was so you can come listen to this guy to play. Neato.
Nobody really knows just who you are today. And I just want
You know what? You listen to him, I gotta grab more tequila.
a place that I don't know, where I can waste away. Babe, I should have got him yesterday.
Alright, also had to let the puppy in.
Shoulda
So,
got 'em yesterday.
double whammy. Tequila and a dog in. How you doing, pup?
Got 'em yesterday.
Apex, the Atomic Men. It's about a soldier turned superhero fighting alien invaders and renegade super beings. I can see why you're reading Captain Atom. Alright. Got the whole song there too. Nice. Nice, nice. I saw my bike for a second. Didn't I? Wasn't it around here? Well, I can make it around here.
Hey, man.
Guess that's what we'll do
how's it
then.
going?
There you at. I don't think I want to change. I had that for a while because that's, you know, the Hot Wheels look. What do I got now? I've got, I don't think I have anything new, do I? Oh, I do. I have this one. I like the Angry Wolf. That's kind of cool. But no, I've been using that one. And I think that's the same one I'll keep using.
Check
All right.
back later, I guess.
Do I need fuel?
Fuel, if you need it.
Nope, I'm good. All right, let's go.
See you around.
Yeah, there's not... Mainly because of that whole propaganda wing part, there's basically no characters I'd want to write anymore, which is super sad. Just because the price tag, the Faustian bargain involved, the price is too high. My creative soul is a little bit more valuable than what they'll offer at this point. But that being said, somehow I got creative liberty. There's quite a few characters I would love to take on. Daredevil, Punisher, Jonah. I would like to write Jonah Hex, but I'd need some time again. Ghost Rider, that would be the dream. That's what got me into comics. If I could one day touch Ghost Rider, that would be excellent, but there's not. It's unlikely that the price would justify the efforts. And I'm already doing a character that embodies a lot of what I want to do. So.
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Camel and Reed at the farm.
Lynch, man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the North Shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
Shazam!
I'll get to him.
I'm hoping you mean Captain Marvel. I don't know, since they changed him to the name of the Sorcerer, it's bugged the hell out of me. He's fucking Captain Marvel. He's the original Captain Marvel. But fucking love Billy Batson as a character and a concept. I think it is a great idea, giving a child that innocence and heart that comes with being a good kid the power of a god. I think it's really cool.
Why am I here?
I mean, you're always welcome to share stuff. My time doesn't always allow me to get to everything, right? But I always appreciate people wanting to show me and taking the time to share stuff. But for feedback and stuff like that, it can be tough for me to get to. I opened up commissions for that a while back, and even then it was hard to get to those commissions. Particularly this year, sadly. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to get over there.
And you better have something for me.
I got someone I trust working on it. We'll know soon enough. Okay.
Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper.
Yes.
Guys, just gotta clean around.
Area's locked down.
Can't let them see me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I gotta get...
What's doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station. In case you didn't see it, sign says gas low. Here we
Ah! That's fair. I think that's a good chunk of why they do it now, too, but...
Cascade Highway lumber site.
Yeah.
Truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes.
You must leave the area immediately or we will open fire.
I didn't know you were in here. I thought I was getting closer. Oh, well. That's a redo. That's a redo. Original Captain Marvel died of cancer, so... Just more knockoffs of Captain Marvel. Go chase that rock.
How much longer do you think we got?
You can't take out these guys, or else I would. By the way.
Field note 2060. We have now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, the Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road.
Just hiding here for now.
What's that called again?
Oh, Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss.
Yeah, it happens, man. We only have so much time.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like
You know,
I'm
we
busy
gotta
or
pick and
anything.
choose what to do it for. I never begrudge anybody for making those
We don't
choices.
know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
But you were right. You totally communicated it proper there.
Trees are out in the wilderness, only houses.
I knew who you were talking about because you said Shazam. I may not have had you said Captain Marvel. Well, I know, but it's the only way back through this, so...
You finished?
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Just asking. I see things too, I wasn't always a grunt.
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap Crater. Some areas of the Belknap Wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camp at...
Salome Hot Springs.
Oh, yes. Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist," and the king was struck sad.
Oh, I had to run some Bible verses in here, huh?
Oh, shit.
Again, some things about the old world I don't miss.
Upload complete. Yeah. The Bible? Now they're reciting Bible verses.
Anyone
Must
else
be
here?
nice. Flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
That's gonna be easy. We already got my path. You could have just said Billy Bass and I would have known who you're talking about too. That's very true. Only one Billy Batson.
O'Brien. O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
O'Brien? Oh, god damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien.
Either of these work? Usually they work. Alright, none of...
Deke, you there? I got out of the infirmary today, man. Addie said she'd heard enough of my whining to last her a lifetime.
Sounds like Addie. How's the arm?
You know, it's about 50% there. Sorry, little amputee humor there. Seriously, though? It's like I can
50%
still
there.
feel my right hand, you know?
I think they call that phantom pain.
Yeah, that's what Addie said. It's like joints, you know? Like, after a long ride, your hand gets cut up. Flexible.
Oh! That was clean. I was listening and watching and driving drunk. Never do that.
That's what Eddie said. Man, it fucking sucks. I feel pain in my finger joints, you know? Like, after a long ride, your hand gets knocked up. Flex it. Anyway, I gotta get going. Still got me fun, dude. See if I can pay off the damn pain meds that Eddie has me on. Later.
Later.
Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Oh, a tree. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh boy. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Just drove poorly. No reason to kill me. Oh! Why does it sound like there's a lot more coming? Because there's a lot more coming! Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Let's make this a good last stand, though, huh? Oh, I'm so dead! Come and get me, you freaks! Yep, there you go. There was a horde. Oh, shit. Hordes are a migratory group of swarmers. Oh, really? Let's try that again.
O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
Oh, that was
God damn it.
terrifying.
I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien. That should be it.
Deke, I got out of the infirmary today. They said she's heard enough of my whining to last her a lifetime.
Let's just drive properly this time, and we actually won't have that same problem. Oh, shit.
Seriously, it's like I can still feel my radio.
I think they call that phantom pain.
Ah, that ain't proper.
Sucks. My fingertips, you know, like after a long ride, your hand gets
I'm looking ahead and not where I'm at, and that's causing problems.
Still got me on farm duty. I'll see if I can be off the damn pain meds that Maggie has me on. Later.
Later.
Oh, there's that horde. Got it.
Deke, this is Copa. How's it going? I've got a job for you.
Go. Hey. Yeah, I'll see if I can make time. Deacon out.
Deke, we need him alive.
Alive? Oh, come on. No. Why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
Wasn't this where I was supposed to go? Right here, then. Up here? Through here. I'm supposed to drive right there? Well, why isn't the mission triggering? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm supposed to search around here. Got it. Got it.
Which way? You're mine now.
Oh, shit. There he is.
Oh, he's got a couple buddies too. That's fun.
Vince, man, come on. Oh, no, you're not gonna get away.
Oh, I was really hopeful that log I could go up on.
You can't get away. Don't let him get away, Deke.
Nope. We'll catch up. I'm just not going to be the best driver right now. That's just how it goes. Yeah, I see that.
Let him get away, Deke.
Yeah, this is a restart. Yeah, I am in no position to drive, and I still have another shot of tequila. It's not great. Upgrading your bike's engine. Yeah, I didn't fail because of that. I failed because I can't drive.
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
We'll get it this time.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
There you go. Up. Brakes. Thank you. All right. Search this thing, and then we'll find him.
There you are.
Oh shit, there he is.
All right, let's do this.
You're not taking me alive! You hear me say, John? Come on! No, I'm not gonna get away. No, kid, shoot. Shoot the bike. Tell Ricky and Ellen to go to hell! You got that, St. John?
Him I can shoot.
Shoot the bike.
I think I got that guy in the head with my rear tire. That was pretty good. Oh, you fuck. Ah, that's it. Yep. Damn. Tough with my mentality right now. Yes, I know. You're gonna tell me that every time, huh?
No, why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
No, damn it. This thing doesn't stop either for shit. There you go. Try this again.
All right.
Third time's the charm, right, folks?
Back on track.
Oh shit, there he is.
Yeah, we'll see. Thought I had it pretty good there for a minute.
Hell with your St. John! Come on! No, you're not gonna get away.
Got him. Alright. I did. It looked good. It looked good.
Woo. How's the
Howdy,
going,
dollar
Rich, man?
coins.
What, is the camp not feeding you well enough?
In fact, I shared the
Fuck.
beef ramen panel on
Oh,
stream
you're
just a
still
little
gonna
while
pass
ago.
right
Just
off
the
with
beef
that
ramen
shit?
panel.
Don't matter if a bunch of folks here die of starvation because you got what you need, right?
Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
Hey, listen to me. Ricky's gonna send some men for you. You tell them where you stash the seeds. Maybe they'll just
Third
shoot
time
you,
was the
you know,
charm. I got him
instead
this
of
time.
hanging you slow. What do you think about that?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about!
Okay, man, suit yourself.
Hey, Ricky, I got him, and I'll send you his position. Send someone out here to pick him up.
Does he have the seeds on his bike?
Good.
Please! No, I didn't see him.
All right. We'll bring him in. Lost Lake out.
Please!
Let's see. It wants me to go back to Iron Mike's. That works. All right, that's where we'll go. Yeah, it's looking good, man. I'm super excited. You know, we almost have the first full Western issue of Cactus Coyote ready. I'm super stoked about that. I can't even like communicate how stoked I
Katie
am
Tucker
about
to
that.
Deacon St. John, come in. Deke, you out there?
Hey, Tuck, you got a job for me? Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon out.
Gate. Someone's here.
Tuck and Copeland, huh?
It's
I guess we'll do this one first. I want to get to level 2 with these guys so I can upgrade the bike more. After all. Alright, here we go. Ow, why is it running so poorly? I can't pause it while I was doing this loading. Guess the computer's getting hot again. I need to turn it off, unplug it, unplug everything, pull it out, and then just blow it out like crazy. I have not done that.
You got a job for me.
Yeah.
Pause. See if I can do a little bit of maintenance while we're going here. I will actually. Hold on, folks, because I'm going to check my social media before I close my browser, just to see if that helps at all. We're good unless. Okay, there's something I needed to share there. But otherwise, do I have to keep Restream open? I don't think I do. I might. And close VLC, that's fine. It's not the graphics card that's overheating, it's the CPU. Yeah, just give me a minute. Wonder if we should do more or stop there. Honestly, it's up to you, man. It's your baby. And it is coming together beautifully. It's just, slow but steady, and if that's how it needs to go, that's how it needs to go, right? Just give me a second, because you guys don't need to hear me making blowing noises. Problem with pre-built PCs. This one was good. I liked this one a lot. It was good within the price range. Most of the price was the graphics card it came with. It was pretty good about it. That's the dust. It's sadly doesn't have very many mounting brackets for extra fans. I had put an extra fan in this guy at one point because it has the switches, the plugins to power extra fans, right? And I had one in there, but I couldn't mount it anywhere. So it's just this loose fucking fan. So I'm not stoked about that. So I took it out eventually because it wasn't doing anything like this before, but now it's doing this. So I might find a way to mount that extra fan in there next chance I get, because this is the second day in a row it's been doing this. And me blowing it out only took it down another 5 degrees or so, and we haven't been playing the game there, so that might account for it. So, Let me check my task manager real quick, in case there's any other shenanigans going on in the background that I wasn't aware of that's making it work harder than it needs to. Steam, but I can't close Steam. OBS and Days Gone, that's it. It would like me to close Firefox. That it? Everything else is just very low. Yeah, it would like me to close Firefox. I don't think I'll lose the stream if I were to close Firefox. If I do, apologies, folks. We're going to find out right now. We good? I think I'm still good. Let me know. Let me know if I'm still good. It looks like I'm still good with OBS, so I'm gonna just pretend we are still good. And if we are not, you folks can let me know. But I think we're good.
There's a bunch of dead freaks. The west of the footbridge stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey. Skizzo, he can't come with you, he's coming with me.
Yeah, I think we're still getting those echoes on these vocals, aren't we?
I gotta go into the shit, and he's coming with me. Alright?
Like I said, I'm busy.
And when you get back, you come find me.
You coming?
Somebody let me know if I'm still alive.
Doesn't matter.
Just say yo.
Seriously.
Echo, echo. Okay, well, the echo's there,
I
that's
don't
for
have
sure.
time for your crap anymore.
I knew that was a thing.
Come on.
I've been trying to fix that with this, so let me... Fuck it. We got time, I'm live, and I actually have folks who can give me feedback instead of having to go back and get feedback by watching my own stream again. So, just give me a second. So there's yo. Good, so we are still live. So I was fine to close Firefox. That's good. Let's check out my filters. Let's see if I can fix this damn echo problem. It has to do with this noise gate. And the close threshold maybe needs to be higher, so it takes less noise to close, or maybe that needs to be higher, and then the open threshold needs to be... I don't know how this works, and that's part of the problem. If I knew how it worked, I think we'd be a little bit better. It is picking up. That is exactly what's happening, Just Doug. That is exactly what's happening. So I'm trying to figure out what settings fix that. And it should be something around here where it'll pick up my voice because it's the loudest next to the mic and won't pick up the speakers. I would think that would be the open threshold needs to be louder, which this negative really confuses. Attack time maybe needs to go lower too, so it takes less time to attack it. The hold time needs to go up, so it holds it a little bit longer when it does. Takes, a little bit longer to release that hold. But, and it's usually during the cutscenes on this. Like, it doesn't pick up the motorcycle, it doesn't pick up the gunshots, it picks up the cutscenes with dialogue. Which to me means it has to be this noise gate bit, and I don't understand these settings, and they don't give you descriptions of them, which is annoying to say the least. I wish it described, what is the close threshold? Setting this lower does this, setting it higher does this. Boom, I'd be able to figure this out. I think you want it to open that outer bit, right? Close. Low. Might have to mute the speakers and just capture game. I am hearing. I need to listen to the game. That's the problem. You guys need to hear me. I can't hear the game. I'm not using my headphone compared to my awesome speaker. Not listening to cheap ass headphone talking to me. That's not gonna happen. But there is a way to make. I just got that proper. Try this. Watch it live. I'm capturing the game audio. That's what you got. But then the mic picks it up because itself. Because my headset
Mike told me
shit.
what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the
Seem to do it.
Never said it would stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere?
Yeah,
with
because it's
this?
not picking this.
Yeah.
I just thought that maybe you decided to stay. I mean, not just because
Now,
of
this
Lily,
should
but
do it.
because you wanted to help.
All right, good. Okay.
Is that what you thought? Hey,
So I
at the end
figured
of
it
the
out,
day,
even
I did my
many
share of
shots in.
runs.
You did, but never anything more than that.
And thank you
You
for your
know it.
patience, folks.
So now you're helping Iron Mike.
All of
sneak
this
up
is
the things.
a trial and error gig. Everything I do is a trial and error gig, honest. Gotta hope I don't fuck up so bad. Where you going, Ricky?
Here.
Generator!
See, a few weeks back, we lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's
Yeah,
respirator.
it's not picking this up.
Oh,
Great.
God, Ricky, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What if it'd been Boozer?
God damn it. Still lagging. That's my freaking piece. Yeah, so you didn't want it in the order. I didn't used to do this even locked. Amount of dust. Bueno. What else can I do to limit? I think it's the power supply back here. And you're not supposed to do this. Do not do it at home, by the way. Don't do what I'm doing here. Don't want to be moving it while it's on. There's so many things. But I'm doing it. Just don't be me. Okay? Now, don't. Cody. Go wrong. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just give me a second, okay? It can work out. But I stupid because either of those things. Lazy. Don't drink. Don't be stupid. But that worked so far. But what actually needs to happen is I need to go in. I need to pull off the fan that's on top of the heat sink there to blow out the heat sink that's on top of this. But I did get the power supply. That was nasty in the. Maybe that'll help. So ate a lot of good dust, which is dirt, and at least it's my skin. Maybe a little bit of hair from you too. I'll eat it. All right. I made a couple degrees. Help though. Really hoping closing Firefox. Do I have? 'Cause that's the other thing I don't think I. Where else would I? Can control this fan. How do I have it? Box. 100%. I made it so the GU fans. Okay. I'm gonna do some. What I used to. I use on my laptop. Software control. Freeware, preferably. Control CPU. Speed fan, that's the one I use. It's a hand-me-down MacBook Air, right? And those turn to fire very quick. That makes it hot. It might. Also, I just want. Yep. Well, hopefully my mic is capturing all. Might not be doing. Is I might be choppy. Like it's only catching some of it. So much less sensitive. That's a little. All right, come on, speed fan, and then all speed. Yeah. Hopefully it'll allow me to. Fan. Speed fan. Where you at? All speed fan. Fan. It didn't launch. Launch. Speed fan. Launch. Give me settings. Scanning every. That's no problem. Speed fan is that. Yeah, I know those are very hot. That's fix. Fans. Select a fan. Oh, look at all those fans. It's fun. God. Fans fan. Might have to. Yeah, my hard drives are doing. Frying. Try and relaunch speed fan. That works. Try and carry on. Might also be there was a recent update to OBS, right? That may had it resource. Yeah, see, the mic's not catching a lot of this. Wait, confirm that I'm choppy. I'm watching this audio bar and it's crazy. To raise that a little bit. That a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Okay, we'll try that. Hopefully that works. I don't know. Let me know if I'm choppy. I had to bet. I would say I am choppy. Fan control. Up with. Select the fan. Yeah, I have 2 fans in here. I should be able to. It ain't finding them. Alright, well, that was a pointless endeavor. That mic does not tell me if choppy or not, but I'm assuming that means maybe you understood what I was saying. Then we'll go with that.
That's what I thought. See, we haven't had power for almost 2 years, but
The transformers and the lines, they all check out.
The echo is
Well, at least
gone,
they
so
do
that's
here.
good.
I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it's shut down.
Oh no, riding escort, that's Schizo's job.
I don't need an escort. You lived up there, you know the area better than anyone. Deacon, you asked for my help, right?
Sounds okay.
Well,
All
I'm
right,
asking
cool.
for yours.
Thank you, Dogcoin. Muchas gracias.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that
Nope.
can ride.
No, you're not. No, we're going in quiet. We're running to Copeland's men. I can handle them, but that wilderness up there is crawling with rippers and scumbags and God knows what else. More men, you know what that means? That means more attention. No, no, we're doing this my way.
Now it's running better. I guess
Fine. Okay. Let's go.
I win.
I gotta ask you, the other night.
It's not running that much better. Look at
I
that.
shot you in the face. No.
Really? Oh. From the look in your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first and then shot you in the face.
Okay, so you wouldn't, want to get blood all over the infirmary.
Exactly.
I don't know what chromatic aberration is. I don't like motion. Car doesn't. There's not many settings either to fudge with that I'm fudge with just to do it. That changed. Yeah, 40 frames is what's held now, and I'm used to 40 frames. That's. I should be getting 60 at the. I don't know. I don't know, folks. We'll try, and if it actually becomes burdensome to the gameplay, I'll have
If
to
we
stop.
get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
Oh, what can go wrong? Following you?
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there we want to stay away from.
Yeah, got it.
So how did you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. The time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast. One giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they listened to me.
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too. Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Me? No. Come on. I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Didn't ask. I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look, I appreciate you going to bat for me. For me and Boozer. With Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Okay. So where'd you and Iron Mike go the other day?
Wait, you said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves, keep the hordes from coming through. He knew where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I? Jesus.
You just wanted out of marsh duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky, nothing happened.
You didn't say anything?
Just no, nothing happened. And no, Iron Mike didn't say anything. Like you said, he's a pretty tight-lipped guy. All right, dam's coming up. Take it slow near the gate. No idea who or what might be living there.
Got it.
All right.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
All right, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Where are you going?
Down here.
Oh, no. Hey, this isn't right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you hear that?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here. Oh. What happened there?
Oh. Same thing that happened to all the bridges. Smart men in uniforms decided blowing them up would keep the hordes from coming in.
Hordes of refugees or hordes of freaks?
Oh, both.
Figure men like Copeland? Probably both.
All right, come on. I want to check something out.
Couple newts on the roof. Ain't a problem though. Unless you look weak. Because these children.
Come here, touch this. Come
What
on.
do you...
Okay. You feel anything?
No.
Exactly. If more water was flowing, the turbines would be vibrating. Come on.
Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had two older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad. He got me a job at Boeing when I was only 17. I was going to school part-time to become a mechanical engineer when shit went down.
Did you ever see him again? Your dad, brothers?
No. Come on.
Something's gumming up the works here.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
So now wait. Wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
We
Swimming.
only rode together a few months, but in all that time, I never saw you volunteer for anything. One of us has to jump down there and clear the intake. So, I'm up. Oh, but you can stand and watch. Okay. Oh, it's now or never. Let's go.
All right, what kind of trouble's gonna manifest while she's down there?
Yeah, it's pretty mucked up. I think I can clear it though. Run back down to the turbine. See if it's vibrating at all.
Yeah, it's gonna go well. All right, sure. Other thing is, Deacon can't swim. Got a whole Tommy Vercetti thing going.
Wait a second. There it is. Yep, that did it.
Okay, what problem's gonna happen now that I'm going up there? I can't fucking swim, I know. They've been alluding to it,
That
and I've drowned
vibration?
once because he
Yeah,
can't,
power
but...
lines are still dead.
But...
What?
and he brought it up to his, the
Man,
girl
how
that
can
you're
be that
looking
edgy,
for,
right?
his wife.
All right, come on, let's
In a
check out the
flashback,
cameras.
he kind of alluded to the fact he can't. Okay,
So,
well...
your dad and your
Huh.
brothers, what happened to them?
I don't know. On my way back, I tried calling over and over. I always got a busy signal. By the time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood was deserted. There were flyers everywhere, evacuation orders. I went to the closest refugee camp, but it was overrun. Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Only a couple years, but sure. That's a long time to your perspective. I'm not shaming you for it.
Well, these are the ones feeding the lines going south.
All right, any idea what's wrong with them?
No, not a clue. Okay. Well, it might be a short in the turbine junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out. Okay?
All right. So, what's with you and Schizo? I mean, it seems like you're always on the verge of ripping his throat out.
A few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin while we were bathing.
What? God, he's a peeping Tom.
I told him if it happened again, he'd find out that my gun is bigger than his.
Jesus. You know, if Addie was there, Schizo probably wasn't looking at you.
It was all I could do to stop her from neutering the bastard.
Ouch.
Right? Never piss off a woman who knows how to use this cap. Here, boost me up.
Okay, got it.
Here, I got the gate.
Come on. Junction room's right around here. Oh, God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. From the smell of it, more than a couple. Stay close.
Lever action's a little awkward for him. That's funny.
Molotovs you got with you.
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light him up, I knock him down.
It's been a while, but I remember.
Doing a whole nest, I'm using the fucking M60. I ain't gonna fuck around. Sledgehammer?
Down.
Oh, is it compared? Oh, yeah, it's way worse than I saw.
Here they come!
Ready. And that's that.
Burn it down.
Where? Oh, this motherfucker. Got it.
Here they come!
Ready.
Alright.
You good?
Yeah. They really don't like visitors much, do they?
Well, can you blame him?
Whew. Well, they better get used to this shit. You know what? As of today, I'm claiming this for Lost Lake Camp.
Power to the people.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here. This is it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Damn. Yes.
Ooh.
Houston, we have power.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, let's find something to block the door and I don't want to have to come back up here every month to clean this shit out.
Wait. You're gonna be here in a month?
What? No, I don't know. Would you just... Jesus.
I'm just fucking with you, Deke. Come on.
So, why'd you ask about my dad and my brothers?
I don't know. You just, you never mentioned them before, so, you know, I'm sorry if it's something you didn't want to talk about.
No, it's fine. In fact, it reminded me of something I wanted to ask you back when we were writing together.
Okay, Ricky, not now. You can ask me later.
No, hey. Hey!
Yeah, exactly. That's not
Come
fair.
on, we gotta get moving.
Oh shit.
Hey, you never asked why I stopped writing with you. And
The guns didn't mount properly on his back. Look at
I
that.
already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit. God, Ricky, do we gotta do this now?
we had been writing together for, I don't remember, a couple months. Dee,
Where
come
is
on.
this? Okay.
Okay. There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. Remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought he was going to bring a horde down on us,
Yeah, well,
right?
that pretty much hasn't changed.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night. Let me see the photo, Deke. Come on, please. This is when I knew
What'd you know, Ricky?
that I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay?
Ah, here we go.
Are you sure it's them?
I saw the mark on his back. We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
Oh, try that again.
Stay pretty. Keep your head down. How long have you been a camper? Shit.
Oh, you assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you? They're dead. Let's drag your asses back to Iron Butte. Find a shithole you crawled out from.
Iron Mike has a treaty, goddammit.
Yeah, I don't think they care about treaties. Oh, okay.
Far north, aren't you? Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you?
Alright, motherfuckers. There you are.
Hold still,
Oh, that's more than one.
We just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want? I'll just go straight to hell. Oh, yeah, nice and huh?
Oh, that's out too, son. Literally just on the M60. Alright. Oh, you fuck.
I think that's the last of them. No idea. Back in the day, dealt with a few tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit is.
Oh, bath salts. Remember? That was becoming a thing before everything went down.
Right, yeah, come on. Let's
Bath
see if they
salts,
messed
yeah.
up our bikes.
All right.
The Iron Mike's treaty with these bastards is gonna hold?
I don't know.
Fucking rippers after what they did to Boozer's arm. After what they did to
Dick!
Lisa. What?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the Rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well, I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did ain't gonna compare to what I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
Come on, let's go.
It'll be interesting to meet Carlos. They've been building him up for a while. Very curious what this cult leader's like.
Follow the line south. Check the transformers. Make sure they're all good.
Okay, I'm following you.
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
Could I stop you?
How'd you end up in the MC?
It's a long story.
We got a long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Shit, I didn't know you were in the army. Why were...
You want to hear this or not?
Sorry.
We were advancing on Mazar-e Sharif. We got ambushed by a group of Taliban heading the other way, and they were in flatbed trucks, decked out with ZU-23s, modified anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns. Our Humvee exploded, went over a cliff right into the Hari. You know how hard it is to drown in Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one giant goddamn desert. Anyway, I was thrown clear. When I came to, the Humvee was upside down in the river. I swam out to see if anyone survived. I pulled a body back to shore, and I did that 7 more times. And by the time I pulled in Tanner, my Sarge, I was done. And when I came home, I don't know, I bought a bike, spent a couple of years on the road, just moving from place to place, and
To farewell? You grew up around here, right?
yeah. Okay, so by the time I finally settled down, I got a job at a bike shop run by this old guy named Jack.
Howdy, Ultra Synthetic. I'll get to you in just a second. I'm listening to this.
That's what we used to call him. He patched me in himself.
Wait, Jack. I remember Boozer talking about it. He was in prison or something.
Some bad shit went down, and he ended up taking the rap for the club.
Sounds like you guys were pretty tight.
Alright, pause. Howdy, Ultra Synthetic. This is your first scene of Days Gone gameplay. I really enjoy it. I'm a biker fan, and they're handling that part of it really respectfully from what I've been hearing and enjoying. Storyline's really good. The characterizations are strong. The relationships are really strong. Gameplay's solid. It can give you a really strong sense of foreboding when you see a big horde of freakers. They're zombies, right? Got very strong world building to how the zombie mechanics work. I really like it. I'm a big fan. It can be it's like a AA plus game, right? It's not quite as polished as a AAA game, but it is above most AA games, right? So I don't know. I'm a big fan. That's what I can say. I really like this game. The driving the bike is fucking fun. The physics are great on it. It's very entertaining. The shooting again is solid. I'm a fan. I like this game quite a bit.
Oh shit. There
There
had
you
to be
go.
one, right?
Let's come back in the morning. You can get whatever tools you need, and we'll finish it up then. There'll be fewer freaks out.
So no hot shower tonight? Okay, but I want to show you something first.
Ricky, it's been a long day.
Come on, you know a lot about the freaks. I just want to show you something you might not know. Come on, we're out here anyway.
Shit, okay.
Let's go.
Can I ask?
Pause something real quick. I like that. Not outputting for you guys? That would bother the hell out of me. No, it is. It was just my... Okay, that's cool. That I can deal. I definitely snag it. I know the developers kind of shot themselves in the foot by saying, "Oh, if you buy it on sale, we're probably not gonna make another." Blah blah blah. They're feeling a little entitled, and that got them in a bit of hot water. But
Or staking out territory.
it's a good game.
Guys I worked with at the plant wore colors on the
I understand why they want to make another, and they don't have the weight behind them, right? So I get they want more money. I bought it on sale.
So what are you
For 100% honest, I snagged it on the high seas first, played it for a while, and then once I knew I loved it, I totally went and bought it. So, it is what it is. I like it. I like biker games, as long as they're got some quality and some heart to them.
My life, but joining the MC, well, let's just say that it's one of the few things that I don't regret.
Ricky, what are we doing here? I've seen the Nero death trains before and hordes.
I know. Not like this.
Here you go. Yeah! Yeah! That's the other thing about this game. It can put out a lot of fucking zombies.
They stay in those old machine buildings and they come out every night.
And they're all threats. 2 or 3 are a threat.
Morning, they go back inside and what? Hibernate?
You mean you never went down there to see?
Aha. No. One time I got way too close and a dozen of them started chasing me. It's like poking a hornet's nest. Come on, let's get out of here. It's getting dark.
Okay, anyway, the other day, I saw something you won't believe.
Really? You want to talk? Alright, let's hear it. Wait, let me guess. You saw a Nero helicopter.
Wait, how did you know about that?
They've been spotted a few times, all over Lost Lake.
Shit.
Why do you care? It's not like they're here to help us. From the sound of it, they shoot on sight.
I don't care.
Oh, sounded like you did.
Alright, made it back to Lost Lake. Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's a very strong story.
Where the hell have you been all day?
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, well, Skizzo said you and Deacon took off, and I was worried.
Addie, I'm tired, okay?
Oh, that's rich.
Hey, Deke. Thank you.
Yeah, well, just let me know when you're ready to tackle that transformer. I'll be around.
Sure.
Bullshit.
What is your problem?
No. What is your problem?
I just said I'm tired. That's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I was worried. It's not like you to just take off without talking to me.
Okay.
So that's it?
Yeah, it feels pretty strong right off the bat for a zombie story. When it hits when it hits the notes, the emotional beats, it can hit them pretty good. That was pretty weak, but I get it was a setup. There's now a distrust between it.
Hey, do you think the freaks remember anything?
But I mean, at the beginning when he loses his wife and stuff, I mean, it set it up very.
How's it going?
Good choice. Okay. Yeah, good.
Still got a little bit on the trust
That's a day
level.
I'm never getting back. Oh, hey, look at that. Too late for marsh duty. Yeah, well, it's too bad, huh? Schizo.
That's too bad, isn't it? Schizo. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Schizo either. Whoops. What's the whoops? What is the oops for? Copeland. I don't like the hot springs guys. I want to do all the missions. So let's do Copeland. I like Copeland a little bit.
Speaking of Schizo, I wonder what the hell he did all day.
Oh, let me turn in the ears over here.
Hey.
Hello.
Couple of. Hello.
Been busy, huh?
That's it.
Okay.
I have any meat? Kind of doubtful I have any. Check real quick. Then I'm on fast travel. Yeah, I would say the action's really good. It's never pulled me out of the scene. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I did have some stuff.
That's all I got for now.
Cool. All right, that helps a little bit. All right. Now on those kind of missions, they give you free gas. Let me see where I'm actually at with my gas. Not good. All right, we gotta go to the mechanic then. It's the Left for Blood prep area. Kinda. It's kind of the Left for Dead prep area. That's funny.
Hey, how's it going?
Very, very much so.
You, need a refuel?
I do need a refuel.
Yeah?
Alright, alright. No, we're not doing that mission. I thought I had a different missions. I do. Oh, okay, I just wasn't looking at it. Yeah. Going to the treehouse. The one in the middle of the rainforest.
Hey, Ricky.
Damn it, that took a
Send
good
us
amount of
man
that.
to go out and get him.
Yeah, he's a lot more cooperative all of a sudden. Evidently, our guys got to him just before a swarm. They offered to leave him where he was if he didn't tell them where the seeds were.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, that was the
I
earlier
really
mission.
would have just left him there to rot.
Yeah, you know what Iron Mike would say about that?
Yeah, I know. See you, Ricky.
Ah, there you go.
He's all right. Open up.
Wow, good to see you, D. More venison. People are actually gonna get to eat tonight.
All right, Copeland.
St. John, I got a bounty job for you.
I'm listening.
You're looking for Ned Walker. Wears a red scarf. He and his crew came to the gate the other night. We wouldn't let him in. He killed one of my guards, then took off.
You have someone follow him?
He's holed up at a marauder camp just north of O'Leary Mountain. I think you know where that is.
No, but I'll find him.
Hey, Deke, how's it going?
Hey, Damon. How's life?
Not buying today.
Guy doesn't sell guns. There you go.
See ya, Deke.
That answers that question. I don't think there's anything I can get at this mechanic just
Deke,
yet.
how's it going, man? Hey, you Manny.
New frame at level 3, but I ain't level. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
nothing
man.
else I can get yet. Alright.
No, I'll keep an eye out for more shit. See you around.
Oh, gas. That's what I need. Yep,
Deke,
55.
advance.
Alright.
Hey, Damon. How's the gun trade going?
I'll refuel you.
Yeah, that's basically all my camp credits for this camp, but
See you around.
alright. Where's the closest place to where... Oh, wow, I've got a place right there. That'll work. Oh, I don't like that noise.
Cope,
Copy that. Cope out.
Hey, Cope.
Oh, it's this camp. I've taken out this camp before.
Who was it?
A young kid. Everyone called him Gopher. Never knew his real name.
Gopher. How old was he?
Like I said, a kid. 19, 20. No idea how he lasted this long. But he was a good kid. Why are you asking? No. Someone shoot that piece of shit. If you spent more time at the camp, got to know folks, maybe you'd find ways. Cope out.
Bring him What you running for?
Find cover!
Oh shit! All right. Oh, there he is. She is. The whole camp. Feel like that was the whole camp. Was. Oh, I need his bounty. I need to find the guy. It's this guy, isn't it? With the red scarf. There we go. Wolves. The Wolveses have arrived. Hey, you think I'm going down there with the Wolveses? Them Wolveses is not great. Talk them into surrendering. Yeah, not here. I don't think I can talk to the wolves either. No way. No. Come on. Come get us. I want you to take care of the wolves. I don't know how I'm killing all of you in one shot. That's not actually my goal. Yeah, that's odd. Not usually that easy to kill them. I was trying to get them over here to fight the Wolveses. Pretty good placement. Maybe that means the Wolveses are gone. Where'd that gas tank?
Here we go. That's it.
Good, the Wolveses took off on their own accord. Good stuff. Quick, simple little side mission there.
It's done. You won't be hearing from Ned Walker again.
Bring me his bandana. I want to see it for myself. Cope out.
Yeah, of course you do.
It's okay. Open up.
Deke, heard you tracked down Eric Lynch.
Yes, it is a baseball bat with a saw
Yeah,
blade.
Mike, I found him.
I want to thank
Indeed.
you for not killing the man. We're gonna have a trial. You'll get a chance to tell his side of it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, too bad Campbell and Reed aren't allowed to tell their side.
Hey, we got folks that'll be there, speaking on their behalf, and we got witnesses. It's the way we do things, Deke.
Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes? You'll have a confession.
Thanks. We got it covered. Iron Mike out.
Nice
There you
work.
go.
Lost more than a few men trying to hunt down that son of a bitch.
Next time, just come to me.
You volunteering? Never thought I'd see the day.
My bike.
Go see Manny. If you got enough camp credits, he'll fix you right up.
That one. It's getting a little choppy here.
Hey,
Light
Deke, how's it
biddle.
going, man? Hey, Manny.
I'm only halfway there. Okay. Yes. Enough to get to the next spot, I think. Yay, we're gonna go to the slave camp. It's a work camp, to be fair. It's slightly better than slavery. Slightly. But in effect, it's slavery where they don't claim they own you. They just act like they
Hey,
own
Ricky, you there? I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Skizza's gonna wonder why I'm not out on marsh duty or whatever the hell.
Hey, Deke. What's up?
Boozer's, hell, I don't know. He's depressed or something. Talk to Addie. I think I know a way to cheer him up.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, I thought I'd maybe head to O'Leary Mountain, get his bike, bring it back.
That's a long way to go on foot.
I'll figure something out. Are you gonna cover for me or what?
Yeah?
Thanks, Ricky.
I haven't played Dying Light.
Need supplies, weapons?
Definitely recommend it with its second. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I have not played Dying Light. I have heard of Dying Light. I haven't. Definitely have not.
Can I get anything else for you?
Now, what do we got? Shotgun. I need level 3 to get this, which is what I want.
Find me if you need anything else. Let me know if you need anything else.
I don't think there's any bike at this place. We'll check.
Hey, a deacon, right?
Sandy.
Ah, there he is.
We got gas if you need it.
That's all they got. Okay.
Fill her up. See you around.
Which the proper story mission, which was one.
Can I help you?
She's the slave
Thanks for
driver.
stopping by.
What's going on?
Remember Larson, the guy who spotted that cow in Marion Forest?
Dumb story,
The
great
one I told you
gameplay.
about?
Good to know.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, he went back out there to see what else he could find. He hasn't come back. We think he's been taken by a group of drifters who've been moving through the Belknap wilderness.
Shit, where was he last seen?
A building on the east side of town, the old Wagon Hotel.
Yeah, I know the one.
Thanks, Deke. I appreciate it.
Hey, how's it going?
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
A little choppy again, but it's playable. Just a little choppy.
Hold on, I'll get the key.
I think it's, if I'm honest, I think it's OBS that they just, the latest update made it a little bit hungrier. Render hungrier. Nowhere near there. I actually have to. There. Yeah, we'll just ride there. Fuck it.
what O'Brien told me seems legit. Nero's out here running field missions, studying the freaks. No idea why.
Hey, I gotta get going. Skizzo stopped by and said I'd be shoveling shit all day.
Tell Skizzo to eat shit.
Yeah, I'll pass that along. Later.
Oh, wolf chase. No, thank you.
Deacon, when you get time, swing by the camp. A job's coming.
Ricky, yeah. Okay, I'll be by. St. John out. Deer crossing. Well, guess you don't have to be worried about traffic no more, do you?
That was kind of neat. I was wondering what that was. It was a bunch of freaks chasing some deer.
Sniper on the road. Oh, God damn it.
Glad he said that, but I don't see him. One guy.
Tucker, I'm at the old Wagon Hotel and I'm heading in.
Do you see Larson? Is he there?
I don't know, but if he is, I'm gonna find him. St. John out.
That fella. Okay, he's got a buddy.
Don't worry, fellas. I'll be back later. Finish burning you out.
Oh, there's a nest or two here too, huh? Get up there, Deacon. No? Okay. Go around. Ah, there he is.
Okay, here we go.
Help! I'm in here! God damn it!
Three. That's a little more here. I don't want it, but
Shots fired! Shot!
well, that guy had a fucking helmet. Look at that guy. Where are the stairs? Shitter. Oh, okay, there's the stair.
Hey, Larson, how are you holding up?
There you go.
John, you know, I thought I'd come into town, find a drink, hang out with my buds.
As soon as I cut you loose, you get the hell out of here.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. I don't know where the hell you came from, but Jesus, man.
Go. Run.
Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Another quickie little side mission. We are getting some slowdown. Too much gas to get. Okay, let's see. Gas station to town. That makes that easy. Okay, no, we just fast travel there then.
Tuck, you there? Found Larson. He should be on his way back to the hot springs.
Nice job. I'll have the Alki keep a lookout.
Hey, I brought you something. Wait, what the fuck? You went up and got my bike?
There you go.
Oh, I didn't want Cope getting it, parting it out. Jesus, Deke. Hey, I mean, I mostly did it, you know, in case I need parts. It's not like your gimp ass is gonna need them. Shit.
Thanks, brother. That's the one thing I miss. Riding on the open road.
Yeah, you need a clutch hand and a brake hand. It's not possible. They made trikes. The original trikes were for Vietnam vets coming back missing legs, right? You could turn that into a suicide shift, maybe, but that still wouldn't do it with the clutch. That's when you put a stick shift on a bike as a suicide shift.
Your bike and bring it back. It's over at the mechanic shop.
Oh, wait, what?
You're welcome, Deke. Ricky out.
On your skin, huh? Give that a look for the hell of it.
Hey, man.
Just looking around.
You, need a refuel?
Oh, it's paint. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This thing is completely.
I still gotta go with the one that has a Zia. You fucking never see the Zia ever represented in. Here in New Mexico, I mean, it's our state flag. It's
Later, Deke.
Yep.
important symbol.
How's it going?
Hey, how's
The
it
four
going?
cardinal directions. It's done.
All right, I got you.
Gonna be here late.
Also the
Trying to make forever and
16 tribes that were around here were to those cardinal directions. Pretty neat. Anyway, let's see. Up. I said up. There you go. Another research team. Guess we'll do that. Oh, they make it easy. That's why. Oh, I'm here. Get here. All right. In fact, I'm supposed to talk to her right here. All right. Oh, there you go.
Deke, a group of men rode in, shot up the gate, and when we wouldn't let them in, they rode off.
Ah, shit. Which direction?
They headed west, but they didn't go far. They set up camp just north of Eden Hill. I think they might be planning another attack, so I need you to take a look.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Thanks, Deke.
start with this thing.
Shit. I just ride. All right. Oh, it's their turn. Oh, that was clean. That was a sexy accident.
St. John.
And that's a bear.
Copeland and Deacon St. John.
Hey, Cope, what's up?
Just checking in. A couple of my men were up to the top of O'Leary Mountain the other day. Said they found a safe house set up in an old Forest Service watchtower.
Is that right?
Yes, sir, that's what I'm told. They said it was abandoned, but funny thing, whoever lived there left behind a bike. Good shape, too, by the sound of it.
Really?
Indeed. That's not the funny thing. The funny thing is they went back up there today to pick it up, but the bike was gone. Now, ain't that a head scratcher?
Look, Cope, this is all really fascinating, but,
Now hold on, here's the fascinating part. They swear that old bike, well, it looked a lot like the one Boozer used to ride.
Okay, so let me get this straight, Cope. You guys went up to O'Leary Mountain, found what you thought was Boozer's bike, and the first thing you thought of was, hey, why don't we just go back and steal it?
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
Sal.
But no, that was my second thought. My first was, whatever happened to old Boozer? Manny says he hasn't seen him around for some time.
I don't know, Cope. Next time I see him, I'll let him know how much you
Miss him.
Okay, Ricky, on your Eden Hill. Yeah, Drifter's still here.
Can you handle it?
Well, I guess we'll know soon enough. Deacon out.
Oh, well, so much for the element of surprise, huh? Tough motherfucker's taking some shotgun shells that close. That ain't one. Oh, you fuck. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Try it. Oh, this is not going well. Here, the Zongies now, too. This is all bad. Need a tactical reposition. Come on now.
How many you got left? Is that it? No, oh shit, one more.
That's moving like a freaker. Yeah, no, that ain't. In fact, he's shooting. He's up there.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Yep. Freakers finished that. Nice. Oh, I have 2 skill points. I got options here. Yeah.
St. John, this is Mark Copeland at Deacon St. John.
Hey, Cope, what's up?
Just checking in. A couple of my men were up to the top of O'Leary Mountain the other day.
Oh, it's doing this again?
Safe house set up in an old Forest Service watchtower.
Is that right?
Yes, sir, that's what I'm told. They said it was abandoned, but funny thing, whoever lived there left behind a bike. Good shape, too, by the sound of it.
Really?
Indeed. That's not the funny thing. The funny thing is they went back up there today to pick it up, but the bike was gone. Now, ain't that a head scratcher?
Look, Cope, this is all really fascinating, but,
Now, hold on. Here's the fascinating
Now, hold on.
They swear that old bike, well, looked a lot like the one Boozer used to ride.
okay, so let me get this straight,
Let's
Cope.
finish this conversation so I don't have to hear it a third time.
You found what you thought was Boozer's bike, and the first thing you thought of was, hey, why don't we just go back and steal it?
Salvage, Deke. Salvage. But no, that was my second thought. My first was, whatever happened to old Boozer? Manny says he hasn't seen him around for some time.
I don't know, Cope. Next time I see him, I'll let him know how much you miss him. St. John out.
Okay, there we go. Patient is just sleeping on the couch with me. Good ducky.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one near Camp Creek. There's nothing here.
should be there any minute. You know the drill. O'Brien out.
Yeah, I know the drill. Try not to get my ass shot off while being your goddamn peeping Tom. St. John out.
This is O'Brien. Are you there?
Yeah, so what was that all about? I mean, last time we talked, it sounded like you were pissing your hazmat suit.
It's nothing. I told you there are people above me who don't want us to know what's going on. I got too close. I almost got caught.
You know what? I don't give a shit. All I want from you is information on Sarah.
Okay, let's get this
Whitaker, I've got someone working on it. It's gonna take time. I guess you have to be patient.
Yeah? Well, not like I got a lot of choice here, do I?
This research group isn't part of my unit, so I can't track them after this op. I need you to...
Place a tracker on their chopper. Yeah, I get it. Oh, and you want me to spy on the guy wearing the white spacesuit? Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, try not to get your ass shut off. Your, comm was still open before. Don't think of it as like being peeping Tom or like opposition research. O'Brien out.
Now, what do you call it? I'm sure whiskey right now.
Hey, anyone else hear that? Something moved over there.
How you feeling?
I'm not getting sick. Can't afford those that do credits.
You okay?
Here we
Field
go.
note 2068. Another subject exhibiting the morphology of stage 2 infection. Tendons in the hands and
There we
fingers
go.
are less constricted, fingernails less claw-like, as if recently chewed. Additionally, the subject is wearing jewelry and clothing less tattered and worn than...
Hey, sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
Ah, the gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out here for 2 years, scratching and clawing at us and each other.
Yeah.
Try putting a gold watch on a baboon for 2 years. Set it loose in the wild and see what happens to it.
Okay, I get your point.
This watch looks new.
Really? So,
So, that means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently...
recently put it on. Shit, I thought they were all, you know...
Stop right there!
I'm leaving.
Field note 2068. Another subject exhibiting the morphology of stage 2 infection. Tendons in the hands and fingers are less constricted, fingernails less claw-like, as if
Alright, try this
chewed.
again.
Additionally, the subject is wearing jewelry and clothing less tattered and worn than...
Hey, sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
Ah, the gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out here for 2 years, scratching and clawing at us and each other.
Yeah.
Try putting a gold watch on a baboon for 2 years. Set it loose in the wild and see what happens to it.
Okay, I get your point.
This watch looks new.
Really? So,
So, that means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently...
recently put it on. Shit, I thought they were all, you know...
batshit crazy? Yeah, they are, but just as some late-stage dementia patients could still have moments of lucidity, victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory.
Oh, shit.
Vestigial
shit.
memory.
Look at its clothes. They're almost clean, right? I mean, not clean, but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, well, again, put a pair of pants on a baboon for 2 years.
Jesus.
You ever wonder why there's so many more freaks in areas where people used to live?
Never thought about it. But yeah, I guess they do.
Yeah. We think there might still be something buried deep in their massively deformed heads that remembers what they once were.
Jesus, you don't think
Oh.
they're aware of...
No, we've done the CT scans.
Again, I really like how, zombies are pretty well tread, but these ones are pretty unique and they get you interested in how they are and what they are. That's, yeah.
Well, what it means is that some freaks...
All right. You take care of Dollar Coins. We'll totally be doing that tomorrow. Excited for that.
Goodbye, and then they head out the door for a fun day of eating us. And shitting
Also, I'm assuming you'll hit your birthday towards your work shift, so happy early birthday.
Hope you got all that, O'Brien. Okay, now just gotta get the hell out of here. O'Brien, are you there? O'Brien!
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
I planted your tracking device and I got your data.
The researcher, were they male or female?
What? What? Why?
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, and no, I didn't catch her name.
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
There you go. That's why it was called Moments of Lucidity.
Okay. Time to radio in and let Ricky know.
Deacon, how'd it go?
It's done. They won't be shooting up any more
Huh.
bombs.
Oof, thank God. I'll let Iron Mike know. Keep this up and you and Mike are gonna be best friends before you know it. Bye, Deke.
Oh, we're out of missions, so some kind of call here in a second. There you go.
Tracked down those boys, shot up the gate, took off.
Hey, Mike, yeah, I found them and they won't be coming back.
Seems like it's getting worse. Amount of squatters and drifters we got coming through. No offense to present company.
Oh, a sniper. Oh, that wasn't even a sniper. That was a rope trap. Oh. Oh. I was stun locked there. That was rough. Rough. Well, try this again.
Okay. Time to radio in and let Ricky know.
Deacon, how'd it go?
It's done. They won't be shooting up any more camps.
Oof, thank God. I'll let Iron Mike know. Keep this up and you and Mike are gonna be best friends before you know it. Bye.
Deke, tracked down those boys, shot up the gate, took off.
Hey, Mike, yeah, I found them and they won't be coming back.
Seems like it's getting worse. Amount of squatters and drifters we got coming through. No offense to present company.
None taken. And yeah, Mike, it's getting worse. I don't know.
Mike, I think it's like you were saying about tourists always coming up here from California. Well, I guess if I had the choice, yeah, I'd rather be here than down there.
Yeah, I guess so. See you, Deke. Iron Mike out.
Funny.
Alright, here we go.
What do you want?
You got something to say about it?
Oh, why is nobody at their spots? Have a story mission, right? It glitch out on? Maybe. And nobody's at their spots. Interesting. Still spawned a place to sleep. I'll do that. In fact, I'll save too. I am right next to a bed. What are you talking?
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
There we go. We'll see where this goes. Hopefully this fixes whatever trouble I'm having here.
All right, okay, let's go.
No, sir, it did not. Spawn that guy, but it still hasn't spawned any of the shops, which not great. Fast travel there, fast travel back, see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. Something funkadoo.
Somebody's at the gate. Open the gate. Just get around.
There we go.
Yeah, Addie, what's up?
Worked this time.
Stop by the infirmary when you get a chance.
Anything wrong?
No, I just need to talk to you.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
See what this is.
Hey, Deacon, you got a second? How's William? I haven't seen him lately.
How's Boozer? How the hell are any of us? He's surviving.
Yeah, well, then he's doing better than most.
Yeah.
Listen, you need to keep an eye on him.
What do you mean?
Well, losing an arm is a big adjustment. He's given up the life he had.
Wasn't much of a life, Addie.
You're his friend. The only one he's got.
That was a tough mission. Surviving isn't living. Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's at the farm. Go to the... buy some gas and we'll go visit.
He'll live anyway.
Here for your bike?
Hey, how's it going?
I'll fill her up. Sure. All right.
Yeah, let's go visit Boozer, see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna go well. He tried to hit it with humor, which can often be a sign of denial, right? And then, but now he's actually having to do work with it. I don't see that going well. We'll see.
Hey, Boozer. How's it going?
What's it look like?
See you later.
Wow. Okay. Huh. Huh. Well, folks, I think
Get out of the way.
I gotta call it. But
Hey,
I
Matt,
will
you
be
there?
streaming tomorrow, as Dollar Coins
Yes, I'm here.
alluded to.
Hey, so,
We'll let him
I
finish
don't
this.
think that,
One sec.
that he's doing so well. I don't know. I guess I'm really worried about him.
Give me a second.
Yeah, me too. When he stopped by, he seemed, I don't know, angry, depressed.
Look, I'll keep an eye on him. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. See what I can do. I don't know.
You do that, Deacon. It'll mean a lot to him. Infirmary out.
All right. Anywho, I will catch you folks tomorrow. Just want to save again. Go. Go ahead and head over here for a Persona 4 stream, and it should be a marathon stream. I'll be on for a while tomorrow, celebrating Dollar Coin's birthday and just hanging out with you folks. So I'll appreciate your company, and I will be catching you folks tomorrow. Thank you for joining me tonight. I had a good amount of fun. I hope you folks enjoyed spending some time with me. I always enjoy. Catch you on that Rusty Iron Comics trail. Take care.
Mm-hmm.